Hello, my beautiful Virgos. I'm LaChan Debbie with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your mid-March 2019 Love and Romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who thumbs up and like my readings. Thank you to all of those who comment and share. And thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, book a reading with me on my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a private reading with me right now directly through the description box below. If you are single and you would like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, when you'll meet your partner, where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, additional details, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your partner and your ideal relationship, book a future partner reading with me now directly through the description box below or again on my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. My lovely Virgos, this is a general reading, so of course the messages may or may not resonate. If they do not, please check your moon and rising sign videos as those messages may. You can also check your sun, moon, and rising sign videos for a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the ending portion of March 2019. You can also cross-watch the reading for your romantic interests as well, as that reading may hold additional messages for you. So, my lovely Virgos, I hope that all of you are doing well, of course, as always. Let's get into our reading here. Excuse-moi. All right, so let's get started on our reading. So, of course, I have here the theme of what is to come during the ending portion of March. I have here our two predictions, our fortune, and then we'll get into our guidance, all right? So, first things first, let's get into this theme. So it appears as though during the ending portion of March, my lovely Virgos, we're going to be working on our relationships. I am in the Virgo collective as well, so when I say we, I mean all of us here. So it appears as though many of us may be working on our relationships, working on our partnerships, giving our relationship a chance. That is the energy that is coming about at the ending portion of March from the 15th to the 31st. So that is a positive energy. Putting in effort, putting in the work, doing what it is that we are being called to do, putting in the effort that we are being guided to put in order to strengthen our partnerships, in order for our partnerships to be the most ideal. And we are also being guided, and this is of utmost importance, Virgo, to love ourselves first. Okay, we must love ourselves first, as we are important, we are worthy, we are special, we are amazing. And in order to be loving, in order to love another, we have to love ourselves first and foremost, okay? We cannot give what we do not have away. We cannot give away what we do not have. We cannot give to others what we do not have already. So that would be our self-love, okay? Our own well of love must be full before we can give that beautiful, delicious love to another person. So we must love ourselves first. And know, Virgos, that during the ending portion of March, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, more romantically appealing, okay? So now will be the time to focus on yourself, focus on your life, focus on what makes you happy, focus on that which brings you joy, okay? Because that is an energy that attracts others to us. Now let's go ahead and go into our first prediction, and we will see more so how these energies play out as we move forward. So I have here the fish, the bouquet, and the mice. So if you are interested in learning about who this reading may be speaking of, go ahead and check out the monthly reading, as we do go into the description in the monthly love readings. So regarding the ending portion of March, And what's to be experienced here? Again, the fish, the bouquet, the mice. So what I'm picking up here first and foremost is that some of us during the ending portion of March may share our emotions, share what we're feeling or what we're thinking about a certain person. There may be some honest communication within our love lives towards our partner. And again, this is speaking of with the fish, how we feel about this person, how we see this person, the role that this person may have in our lives. So there may be a flood or gush of emotions about our romantic feelings towards someone. And for those of us who do have this experience, that may cause some worries, okay? So this is likely going to cause some worries, some anxieties, some fears to come about. Or the other person may be sharing their experience or their feelings with us. And the outcome is looking as though it's going to be fears, worries, and anxieties here. So for those of you who are sharing your feelings, know that you can do this, okay? Know that by being open, by being forthcoming with your experience, by sharing what's in your heart, this can only bring about a positive outcome, okay? So it may be a little nerve-wracking to expose yourself. Excuse me, I dropped a card here. It may be a little nerve-wracking to feel as though you are exposing yourself. However, love begets love. So this can only have a positive outcome in the long run, despite any fears, worries, anxieties you may face or experience. Now let's see what else we can get out of these three. Some of you Virgos may be in an open relationship as well. Some of you may be in an open relationship. And for those of you who are in an open relationship, this aspect of your connection may cause you to, it's interesting, something that I just heard is wax and wane. So some of you may be feeling as though you love this person one minute, the next month, the next minute or the next moment, you're not too sure. There may be a lack or of loss or reduction of feeling connected to this person. Not necessarily a lack of love, but there may be some waxing and waning regarding how you approach this person, how you see this person, what you feel about this person. Even though we don't have the moon here, that is the term that I heard in my inner ear, waxing and waning. Okay? It does appear as though there's an opportunity for everything to flow smoothly, everything to flow properly during the month of, or the ending portion of March, despite whatever worries you have. So it does appear as though there will be some sort of fear-based thinking, some worry, some anxieties. But I am feeling as though this is something that you will be able to stride through and work through. Okay? So again, give your relationship a chance regardless of whatever fears, worries, anxieties you may experience. And your best bet during this time, because this is a transitory energy. Okay, this is just the energy for a period of 15, 16 days. So during these 15, 16 days, it may be best for you to love yourself first and put yourself first versus putting so much emphasis and energy into your romantic relationship. And this may be something that will allow your relationship to strengthen, or this will be able to bring about the best outcome in this romantic connection. So make sure that during this period of time, you're loving yourself first, you're putting yourself first. And that will bring about the best outcome that may allow the relationship to flow as smoothly as possible during this transitory period, during this short period of time, okay? For our second prediction, I have the living room, the prison, a change. Living room, prison, change, okay? I also have his thoughts. This card did come out of the deck, so I went ahead and chose it for you guys. Now, it appears as though, Virgos, many of us may be in our mental space, in our mind space, when it comes to our love lives. So we may be thinking a lot about our significant other, thinking a lot about our love lives, thinking a lot about whatever it is that we are experiencing, okay? And it appears as though we have good news here. If, Virgo, you are feeling isolated or lonely, alone, this is going to shift, okay? So if you're feeling, again, with this prison card, any feelings of isolation, loneliness, as though you are by yourself, I'm picking up isolation for many of you. This is going to change. This is going to shift for the better. The key may be to your thinking, recognizing that really we are all interconnected and we are never alone, and our romantic interest is always with us, no matter the distance, no matter where we are, no matter what we're doing, no matter the other person's circumstances or our own. But however this transpires, there will be a shift, there will be a change, okay? There will be a sense of moving forward from feelings of isolation. So that's wonderful. We're going to be feeling more connected. Okay, feeling more close or closer to our significant other. And this is despite distance, time, space, however that can be affecting our situation. Virgos. Let's go into our fortune and then we'll go into our guidance. Now, we do have the Raven here saying that darkness looms on the horizon. So we can see here that yes, there will be some challenges. So this is going to be kind of a warning reading, however, not a strong warning. It's not as though, you know, someone else is doing something that's going to cause some difficulties. I'm feeling as though whatever prisons we find ourselves in may be self-made during this time. Whatever challenges we find ourselves in, I'm feeling as though they're self-made at this time. Okay, so there may be some darkness looming over the horizon. For some of us, I'm hearing it may be a product of not being able to see the bigger picture. So that may be a message for one or two of you. However, with the key card, the key represents the key to our solution, the key out of any challenges, the key out of any difficulties. So This can also be signifying a soulmate as well. We have new beginnings, directions, and adventures awaiting for those who are ready to let go of the past. So there may need to be fear-based thinking from the past. There may need to be an old partner still lingering in our energy. There may need to be somebody that we need to forgive or release from our lives. But again, I'm picking up some kind of transitory energy, a change. There's going to be a shift. So for those of us who, once again, who have been feeling lonely or isolated, there's going to be a new beginning. There's going to be a change, a shift. There's going to be new directions and adventures. Again, ready for those of us who are willing, ready, and able to release the past. So do not have fear about the Raven energy, because like I said before, this is a transitory period. This is only a period of 15 days. We'll be able to move through this with ease and grace. Speaking of change, we have a change in direction as well. And this was the card on the bottom of the deck representing the overall energy for us at this time. So again, there will be a change, a shift in energy. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are, well, we as a collective, but in particular, Virgo, you are protected now and in the future. So follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. So there's going to be, again, this shift, this change in direction. I'm seeing a stork here. Speaking of positive movement forward, transitions, positive changes here. So that's an excellent energy that we are picking up. Now, just as we spoke of before, we have this energy of forgiveness. Whom do you need to forgive? Virgo, some of us may need to forgive another person, forgive someone from our past, forgive ourselves. Release an energy, release a resentment. And as you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So understand that if we hold on to any negative energies from the past or any negative individuals from the past, this does not benefit us in any way. And this does not punish the other person. Really, the only person that it negatively affects or affects at all is us. Whatever resentment, pain, anger that we decide to hold on to, that only affects ourselves, and that does not affect the other person in any way. The other person is able to go on about their lives, but we still hold on to that toxic energy. So it may be useful at this time to forgive, to release resentments, angers, whatever it is that you may be holding on to from the past in order to bring about more love. Because what happens is when we make the conscious decision to release, to let go of any negative energy, anger, pain, resentment, when we choose to let go of that which no longer serves us, we are sending a clear message to Spirit, God, Universe, a higher power that we are ready for something more beneficial for us. We are ready for something more suited for us, more fulfilling to enter our lives. So when we release those who no longer serve us, or when we release that anger or that resentment, we are opening up a void that Spirit, God, Universe, a higher power can fill with more love, or fill with another individual who is better suited for us at that time and place. So it may be useful for us to forgive, to let go of any energy, again, that is no longer serving us. Now, I also have here the card of affirmations. So we have affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy, Virgos, and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. So now will be a time to use positive thinking, to use positive I am statements. What we declare about ourselves becomes true. So let's use positive I am statements. I am worthy. I am lovable. I am amazing. I am ready, willing, and able to give and receive love in the highest forms. Whatever affirmations that you feel drawn to or that you feel aligned with at this time, go ahead and assert those to the universe. Now could also be a useful time, I'm also hearing, to start a gratitude list. 5 or 10 things every day that you are grateful for, because as you acknowledge, as you give thanks for the wonderful things in your life, regardless of what they are, they can be as small as being thankful for waking up in the morning. Actually, that's a pretty big thing, not a small thing. But as grateful, you can be grateful for your pillow, grateful for your bed, grateful for, you know, the wonderful things in your life. As you show thanks, as you thank your higher power for the amazing things that are in your life, you will receive more things to be grateful for. So now's the time to uplift that energy, to bring in that positive energy, as this is going to help you connect more deeply with your soulmate, with your romantic interest, okay? And know that we have here the autumn cards. So things are starting now, they're picking up, they're going to accelerate, and you're going to keep moving forward in a positive direction that's going to culminate during the autumn months. In the fall season, everything comes together as you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. And I feel as though sometime in the last few months, we have pulled a timing card for Virgos. I feel as though we've had this autumn theme come up. So it does appear as though now we're starting to harness, now we're starting to manifest this positive energy, and things are going to snowball in the most positive of ways in order to bring about a beautiful outcome within our love lives in the autumn. So do your work now, engage in this forgiveness. Now is going to be a change in direction. So now is the time for us to step up and align with love, call love in, bring love forth, so that when the autumn, when the fall season arrives, we will already have grounded the best energies possible for us to have the most amazing love life. Dearest Virgos, over here, there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension that you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energies that bring events together in miraculous ways? So can you feel the importance of the energies right now, this change of direction, that we will see the ultimate outcome during the autumn time? Can you feel it? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. You can know that this energy is going on. All right. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery, Virgos, and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Loving you so much as always. So my lovely, lovely Virgos, these are the messages that I have for you regarding your love and romantic relationships during the ending portion of March 2019. I hope I was able to provide you with some useful guidance and messages. Go ahead and thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, so we can go back and check into your situation for the April readings. Can you believe we're getting into April already? So sending you all so much love, so much light as always. To book a private reading with me, go ahead and check out my website, powerlifehypnosis.com, or you can check the description box below. In the description box are the direct links for you to book a reading right now. Much love and much light to you. Look forward to seeing you here soon. Mwah. Bye, Virgos.